Now, let's move on to this particular issue because Professor Yaw Adutwum is also running to be president, running to be a flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party. Senator Obitima contested as the president come 2028. But then recently, Bawumia didn't say he was apologizing for the mistakes of his past government and how Omububu India is or Mason Ebra Ghana for a complaint. Now, in all of these things, a man for be reacted to it different. We give you an update. Akufo-Addo himself, no, within his circles, no, he is not happy because he believes he achieved a lot. Into waiting me and Kanyema ya any idea ya and Yankwana or then clearly who you yourself you are not fit. But one person too also who is taking a hit and also no, he's not really happy about the recent pronouncement of Dr. Bawumia. Professor Yaw Adutwum. Professor Yaw Adutwum was the education minister during the second half of Akufo-Addo's presidency. And he did his job very well. In fact, people applauded him from how he reformed the education ministry, bringing STEM near their day. But then in all of this, also Ababe reacted to Bawumia's apology to Ghanaians, saying that the NPP apologizes. Professor Yaw Adutwum said Bawumia should apologize for himself because on Ujumani the man on he really did well. In some more Nankasa edit to
one of the issues in one of the contenders or NPP primaries with the Vice President Dr. Bawumia, and he said you make the point is communication any day a ham I don't see Mudin Kugu or 2024 about 20. He makes the point is more bemuya from so now some from so and will be any mamoko opposition, and on behalf of more ministers on one casa is apologizing to Ghanaians. Do you associate with that this apology?
Okay, bro. Me moment there, then come.
On apology no. One from Ghana for what?
Me ba a woman swim ye juma Ghana for 7 failures. Ghana for do not cast a doctor to home. If you don't want us and kid, the public way the way. Enti from sources, we are Juma, I said there be a bit you be now. Name so no vice president and more economic management team. Se bibi o hono do so pa Ghana for chewa me feel say o secure no car ye essence say ministers nyina na me pa cho ama wo me mom de emumehwem me nka entume ho na so ye bi kwa e fa so ye Mo Ibrahim say number 2 e wo Africa baby e fa free ye ni koduru ho me ntimi ka se me Ghana for wo emumehwem ye ni Ghana for ye juma den e ma de Ghana for hu bi no hu bi make a we could do airport me na ma ponten bit me ba mo no ka say Dr. Adutwum na me isra e juma ba ye ama o man Ghana nyame o isra o tu me ka say me ma me kwa say ba yin twa foto am fa ngo kire e nam de wa ba ye o nan e ko du nkwa onofin ko yi wo ho no method is assault there drew time ayi yi mpanifo o ha kire na osofo anu be gina ho ka say Dr. Adutwum wa ha in STEM education there obi entimi nyi free himself one ma Ghana ye ti ase na Dr. Adutwum wa ban ni ho there sunyame e bi sra o pepa unya ya ugya de wo ye America na ba Ghana e be ye dwumaden e ma oman.
Collectively, you were part of the last administration. BB Airport, Ghana for about the economy, DDP, collectively.
America said, "What now, so now what can I say?"
Okay.
What was so?
Dr. Bawumia, head of economic management, on the Unia.
Said, baby, or honor fee said to Chiano in Chia, I can't. Said, we are queen. Now, we to be family and come home. I would near we ye ma mokra, most wire money, now pato.
Inti sansem no ena Professor Yaw Adutwum eka se ono de on tiase because onu ejuma na the man on track record no ho Ghanaians actually felt his work. They applauded him. So we joined ejuma e US big position, he was paid better. Now our back Ghana be transforming, terraforming the landscape of Ghana's education system. So if Bawumia is apologizing, Bawumia needs to rephrase his words and say, see, My year from so I was a terrible vice president. I was afraid. I didn't execute my job well. I lied to Ghanaians. I'm not. I told Ghanaians I was economic messiah. I'm not. I'm economic devil. I told Ghanaians I was coming to arrest the dollar. I couldn't arrest the dollar. The dollar actually arrested me. Only phrase they all apologize. Say now we didn't call for frefra. People actually did their work well. Regardless, Castle Atu Forcing, who is also say taped to be an NDC flag bearer, presenting media budget trivia. This is the Big Push program. Now he made a lot of interesting takes here. Video here,
Speaker, the Ministry of Roads and Highways has undertaken studies and prepared comprehensive engineering interventions and cost estimate for roads projects across the country for the Big Push program. Right Honorable Speaker, the Ministry of Finance has since issued commencement authorization for the following road infrastructure projects under the Big Push program. The Speaker, these are the following Big Push projects as approved by the Ministry of Finance. The Speaker, number 1, the construction of a new bridge on the Oti River at Dambai. Number 2, rehabilitation of Wa-Han Road. 3, upgrading of Tumu-Hamile Road. 4, upgrading of Tumu-Han-Lora Road. 5, reconstruction of Navrongo-Tumu Road. 6, rehabilitation of Techiman Nkonsia Wenchi Road. 7, rehabilitation of Wenchi Sola Road. 8, Mr. Speaker, construction of Sunyane Outer Ring Road. Mr. Speaker, the construction of Kumasi Outer Ring Road, Eastern Quadrant. Mr. Speaker, the rehabilitation of Bintri Napanduri Road. Mr. Speaker, the rehabilitation of Dodo Pepeso and Kwanta Road. Rehabilitation of Atimpoku Esukuma Junction Road. Rehabilitation of Esukuma Junction to Enyinawase Road. Right Honorable Speaker, Enyinawase to Ho Titrenu Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading the Akosombo Jakiti Kudikope Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading Esukuma to Enumbuso to Parliament Road. Mr. Speaker, Adome Bridge to Akwamufre Road. We'll be upgrading Ho to Petoi Road. Mr. Speaker, rehabilitation of Petoi to Afiadanyamepa Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be rehabilitating Penny to Aflao Road. We will be dualizing Winneba to Mankesim Road. We'll be dualizing Cape Coast to Takrade Road. We'll be rehabilitating Mankesim Ejumako to Aguna Swedro Road. Mr. Speaker, we'll be rehabilitating Tema to Aflao Road. Construction of Dodowa to Afenya Dowenya Road. Right Honorable Speaker, we will be upgrading the Oyibi to Apollonia Afenya Road. Right Honorable Speaker, we'll be constructing the Enchi to Elubo Road. We'll also be constructing the Dadieso to Akontombra Road. We'll be upgrading the Adrefua to Ose Kojokrom Road. And we will be upgrading the Enchi to Kojoru Penchi Road. And finally, Mr. Speaker, we'll be upgrading the Bediako Junction, Camp 15 to Sefi, Adobokrom Road. Mr. Speaker, as part of the Big Push program, we have also selected the following abandoned road projects for which no dedicated funding was allocated for by the previous administration to be included into the Big Push program. Mr. Speaker, the projects are as follows: upgrading of Kasua to Winneba Road, rehabilitation of Ofanko to Insawam Road, dual carriage. Right Honorable Speaker, dualization of Takrade to Aguna Junction Road. Mr. Speaker, the construction of Swami Interchange and local roads. Mr. Speaker, we'll also be constructing the National Route 18 from Wa to Han Road. And we'll be upgrading the Tumu to Chichiliga to Navrongo, including the construction of 36-meter span reinforced concrete over the Kenyibi River and 24-meter span reinforced concrete over the Bichirunu River.